My next guest is a young lady whose dream of a normal life rests with a remarkable four-legged friend. Please welcome Millie with her parents Georgina and Graham and puppy Coco from Bishop Stortford. Hi, Millie.
Hello.
How are you?
Fine,
Good
thank you.
girl, Coco. Hi, Georgina. Hi, Graham.
Hello.
Hi.
What would you like to do by this time next year?
This time next year, I'd like to go on my first sleepover.
So tell me, why is it that you haven't been on a sleepover yet?
Well, because I'm a type 1 diabetic.
It means that it makes it difficult for you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So type
what is
1
it?
diabetes is an autoimmune system disease. The cells in Millie's pancreas has been killed off, so it doesn't produce any insulin. So when Millie eats food, she needs insulin to bring down her blood glucose levels.
Sugars, yeah. What happens if they go too high?
She can go into a coma.
So everything Millie eats has to be weighed and the carbohydrates are worked out, and then we enter that into Millie's pump, and then the pump knows how much insulin to give Millie.
And this is why Millie hasn't had a sleepover, because us as parents are too frightened to let her go as well.
What's it like as an 11-year-old girl? Everybody else is doing it and you're not.
Well, it feels like I'm different from the others because they're all going off their sleepovers and talking about how their sleepovers was, and obviously I'm not going because I'm too scared to, because I don't feel anything and I could fall into a diabetic coma.
And is it something you'll have for forever?
Yeah, I'll have it for the rest of my life.
Yeah. So Coco will be Millie's dog.
Yes.
And she'll be trained to sense.
So when Millie's blood levels drop below a certain level, and the same when the blood levels go high as well, the breath changes in Millie so that the dog can sense
amazing.
the difference in the breath, and then it alerts Millie.
How does Coco alert you guys? What does she do?
At the moment, she does frenzied biting, so she'll bite Millie at the moment to alert.
That is not great.
No. This is where she needs to be trained and trained to bring a diabetic alert kit.
So Millie will go to shops, Millie will go to the theatre, Millie will go on a bus, go on a train.
Right.
Coco
Needs
has
to
to be
do all of
trained
those
to do
things.
all of those things with her.
She's sleeping in Millie's room, so she's going
Yeah.
to be there all through the night. Once Coco's fully accredited and she's picking up 80% of Millie's alerts, then, you know, we can
kind
sleep
of-
easily and let Millie...
We never have a night's sleep because we're up to Millie every
You
night.
too.
So
I can't wait to see you guys next year and see how Coco's done, but most importantly, to see you, because by this time next year, you will have had your first sleepover.
thank you.
So has Coco helped Millie achieve her pledge of going on her first ever sleepover? It's time to find out. Hi, Millie.
Hello.
Oh, my goodness, you've grown up a bit, haven't you? That's amazing. Hi, guys.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
Very well, thank
I'm
you.
not going to make too much of a fuss of Coco because I know she's a working dog now, but I've got to say she's got a very smart coat, haven't you, darling? So talk to me about the coat.
Well, this means now that she's a fully accredited diabetic alert dog with hypo hounds.
So she is all trained up. And
fully
she
done.
is
She's
now-
fully accredited.
She's your dog.
Coco?
Can I just do Millie's bloods?
All right. Sorry, guys.
I think it's more overwhelmed.
Let me just quickly do her bloods quickly.
Sorry.
No, God, never apologise. Look, Millie's the expert.
Yeah. Oh, she's going low.
She's kind of low.
Good girl.
Okay.
Is that a treat for Coco? Because
Yeah, she's going low, so it's probably the adrenaline coming on stage.
So exercise will have an effect.
Excitement, weather, temperature, you know,
And then when
stress.
she's going low, what needs to happen?
She's having, yeah, you know what that is. She has a hypo treatment now, so it's a sugary drink. to bring her blood sugar.
You saw Coco jump.
So Coco's jumping up, which is not normal behaviour.
Yeah.
So anything that's not normal for Coco to do, which is jumping up.
That's extraordinary what
So
just
she's
happened
alerting
there.
now. So she's alerting because Millie's out of range.
Oh my God, it is so clever, isn't it?
She'll calm down now because she's had an alert tree because she now knows Millie's...
That the job's done.
Yep, job's done.
You've looked after Millie and she doesn't need to worry anymore. So what I need to know, Millie, is have you had a sleepover?
Yes, I completed my first sleepover with Coco.
Yes! I want to actually pick up with you two because what was that like? You said she's never been out of our sight.
Having a child with type 1 diabetes, it's hard to look after. So to hand over that responsibility, it is hard. Millie's confidence is growing every day. And when Coco was accredited, well, Coco can go everywhere now with Millie.
Thank you for coming on and sharing that. And well done for taking that first step.
I know.
Really amazing, absolutely brilliant. And well done, Coco. Very well done, Coco. Please put your hands, or indeed your paws together for the amazing Millie, Coco, Georgina and Graham. Thank you.